Imagine this. You just landed in Tokyo after a 15-hour flight from New York. And somehow, your overpacked suitcase made it too. On time, no drama. But how? How did that one bag, out of millions flying today, get sorted, scanned, shipped, loaded, and land right where you are? Because every single day, over 6 million bags are in the air. Yours is just one of them. Before we dive in, I've got a challenge for you. Drop your wildest luggage story in the comments. Lost bags, misrouted suitcases, weird things you packed. Let's hear it. First off, let's talk scale. Globally, 4.7 billion passengers fly every year. That's about 13 million people per day. Now imagine half of them check bags. We're looking at 6 million pieces of luggage zipping through airports. Every single day. Hers. A fun fact. Dubai International Airport has over 30 miles of underground conveyor belts. That's longer than Manhattan from end to end. Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, they process up to 250,000 bags daily. This is organized chaos, and it's mesmerizing. You check in. They slap a little tag on your suitcase. And that's the moment your bag gets a digital identity. That tag, with its barcode or RFID chip, contains your flight number, destination, and even connection info. In modern airports, RFID readers scan these chips automatically, allowing real-time tracking of your luggage as it moves through different zones. That's why airlines like Delta send push notifications. Your bag has been loaded onto the aircraft. It's not magic, it's RFID. Thanks to this tech, mishandled baggage rates have dropped to 0.6% worldwide, a record low. Now we're entering the real sci-fi part of the process, the sorting system. Once your bag hits the system, it's scanned again by OCR cameras. If the barcode's unreadable, a machine learning algorithm reads the backup data or reroutes it based on flight time. Then, your bag hops onto tilt trays, high-speed platforms that rotate to drop the bag onto different belts based on its destination. It's like a roller coaster designed by NASA. Do you know? At Amsterdam Schiphol, the system reroutes bags in 0.3 seconds, faster than your brain can blink. And these systems aren't static. They respond in real time. If your flight gets delayed, the bag waits. If the gate changes, your luggage reroutes automatically. Zurich's system sorts bags to over 800 destinations with a 99.98% accuracy rate. Some airports even use robotic arms to shift bags across floors. And all of this happens quietly, underground, while you're sipping overpriced lattes above. Every checked bag also goes through airport security, not the human kind, the high-tech kind. Airports use explosive detection systems, EDS. Think of them as CT scans for luggage. These machines create a 3D image of your bag, analyzing shape, density, and chemical traces in seconds. If something looks off, the bag is diverted to a manual check zone. Some EDS scanners can process up to 1,800 bags per hour. That's one bag every 2 seconds. And guess what? Most of the time, no one touches your bag. It just keeps moving, silently, invisibly, through the system. Time to move your bag from the underground maze to your actual plane. Airlines use two main methods. Bulk loading. Bags are tossed, placed, by hand into the cargo hold. Unit load. Devices, or ULD. Metal containers that hold up to 70 bags and slide into wide-body aircraft. Here's a fun fact. An Airbus A380 can carry over 2,000 bags in just 30 ULDs. That's like moving a department store under the plane. Tugs pick up the bags or ULDs and race them to the aircraft. At this point, there's a tiny window to load before departure. Teams have under 30 minutes, sometimes less. Handlers also have to carefully calculate weight distribution. Bags aren't just thrown in randomly. It's all choreographed to keep the plane balanced. And yes, sometimes you'll see a bag fly through the air. We call that enthusiastic placement. So what happens when things go wrong? Usually it's tight connections. Your flight lands late, your bag gets stuck waiting, and your connecting plane takes off without it. Some bags need to travel over 3 miles underground just to make their next flight. If there's not enough time, your bag's going on vacation alone. Sometimes it's mechanical issues, or a tag falls off mid-transit. In that case, the system has to reroute or even guess the bag's destination. But here's the good news. Global lost baggage has dropped from 46 million in 2007 to just 7.6 million in 2023. Airlines now use real-time tracking, automated alerts, and global systems like World Tracer to reunite bags with owners. Most bags are returned within 72 hours. Do you know what happens to some of the lost and unclaimed bags? There's even a store in Alabama called the Unclaimed Baggage Center, where lost bags go to find new homes. You can literally buy someone's lost laptop. Legally. Your plane lands. You rush off. But your bag still has one more mission. It's scanned again, routed through the arrival sorting system, and placed onto the correct carousel, sometimes by robot arms, sometimes by human hands. Priority tags? Sometimes they matter, sometimes not. Here's the secret. Bags that go in last often come out first, so economy bags can beat first-class bags to the carousel. So don't take it personally if your priority sticker means nothing. It's all about load order and convenience, not status. What's the new technologies to better manage the growth of bags flying around the globe? Think AI automation, facial recognition. Airports are experimenting with autonomous luggage tugs that drive themselves from gate to gate. Others are using smart tags that sync to your boarding pass and update you live. Some futuristic systems link your face scan to your bag's movement. Imagine walking off a flight and seeing a screen. Your bag is arriving at Belt 3 in 2 minutes. Airports like Singapore's Changi Airport and Qatar's Hamad International Airport are leading this innovation, turning baggage handling into a near-perfect science. We're not far from your bag sending you a notification that says, "I'm here, come grab me." So the next time you're waiting at baggage claim, slightly annoyed, just remember, your suitcase just survived a system more complex than a small city. Scanned, tracked, diverted, and delivered with clockwork precision. And if it showed up on time, that's a modern miracle. Smash that subscribe button if you loved learning how this hidden world works. We've got more engineering deep dives coming every week. Watch this video to find out about why some modern plans are still using $1 floppy disk technology to perform navigation. And hey, don't forget to drop your best luggage story in the comments. Because let's be honest, we've all got one.